Hey y'all, it's me again, Valerie, and welcome back to my yarn room. Yay! What y'all think about this? I thought it was pretty interesting. It's kind of like Jacob's ladder, but it's not. This is actually a drop stitch or drop down stitch. I don't know. Anyway, y'all want to learn how to do this? I don't know the name of it, so I'm just going to call it a stitch pattern. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm back. Did you miss me? Okay. For this one, you start off with a slip knot. And I did a chain of 20. Okay. So, I will be right back when I get a chain of 20. Okay. Now, when I say I did a chain of 20, I basically counted 4 and 4 and 4 and 4. Anyway, I didn't add any to it. Alright, so in the second one from the hook, we're going to go in and we're going to do a single crochet. And we're going to put a single crochet in every single one all the way down to the end. Okay? When we get to the end, we're going to chain 1 and we're going to do a row of single crochets all the way back. Okay? Don't forget to do one in the one where that you did your chain 1, because you want 19 single crochets. So when you get 2 rows of single crochets, start me again. Alright, I've got my 2 rows of single crochets, 19 stitches. Okay, now over here I have not chained 1, because I'm going to add another color. Now, by doing this, all I'm doing is I started with just that one loop there. And all I'm going to do is, if I can get my fingers to work right, I'm just going to bring my white through. And I'm going to tighten that blue down. Okay? And then I'm going to leave my tail. I'm going to take my working yarn. And I'm going to chain 1. I didn't tighten it down enough. There we go. Okay, then I'm going to turn. I'm going to take my white tail around. And I'll put 3 single crochets. Working over my tail. Now, I'm not going to cut my yarn and sew in my ends and all that. I'm going to carry my yarn. Okay. My yarn's getting twisted together. Alright, right here, I'm going to come down. I got 1, 2, 3 single crochets. Right? So, right there is where I want to do that drop down single crochet. And all you got to do is bring it down like that. Bring your loop up. And finish your single crochet. And boom. There it is. Well, then you go into the next stitch. And I'm going to do 3 single crochets. Alright, then I'm going to come down here. And I'm going to count right here. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. And I'm going to put my drop down right there. And I'm pulling that loop up. And then I'm going to do 3 more. And I'm going to come down here and I'm going to count 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to put my drop down right there. I don't know if that's what you call it or not. That's what I call it, is a drop down stitch. Because that's what you're doing. You're dropping down. I don't know everything there is to know about crochet. I wished I did. No, I don't. Because then there wouldn't be nothing for me to learn. And then I'm going to do 3 more regulars. If I can quit splitting my yarn. Okay. And then for that one, I'm going to come down here. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to put it right there. If I can get it in there. Pull that yarn up. Wiggle it if you got to. That does tend to help. And you don't want it to get crooked. Because if it gets crooked, your stitch is going to be crooked. There we go. Well then, I've got 3 left. To match what I did over in the beginning. Alright, I'm going to chain 1, and I'm going to turn. And this row here, I'm just going to do 1 single crochet in every single one across. And I should have 19 because I chained 20. I'll meet you back. Alright, I'm back. And I had 19. Alright, so now, I want that blue back up here. Because I'm doing 2 rows, 2 rows, 2 rows, 2 rows. Well, all I'm going to do is I'm going to carry that yarn up. Okay? I'm going to tighten it down. And I'm going to chain 1. And I'm going to turn. Because if you put a border on it, you ain't going to see where you carry that yarn up. Alright, so then I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and now in that 4th one, I want to come down here and I want to go in between them. So I'm going to come right down here. I'll pull that yarn up. Like I said, wiggle it if you got to. And then I'm going to put 3 regular. Well, in the next one, I want to come down here and I want to go in between them stitches because I want to open that V up. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just opening that V up and putting a drop down stitch in between them. Anyway, that's the whole pattern. I guess you could say it's a 2-row repeat after you do your first 2 rows. So you repeat row 3 and 4 over and over and over, and just keep pulling your yarn up. That's all it is to it. I think it's pretty. Very, very pretty. I want to apologize to y'all for not coming on here Thursday and doing a video. I had a sick puppy, and my electric was off, I guess, because of the weather, and my truck broke down. So there's my 3. You know, they always used to say it always comes in 3s. So hopefully nothing else will happen for a while, because I don't know if I can handle another thing happening wrong. Got the truck fixed. The puppy's not sick no more. And they fixed the electrical. So, yeah. Oh, goodness. It's always something, ain't it? But I'm back. Alright. That's going to be all for today. So, if you do this, I would really love to see it. I would. And you can do it in more than just 2 colors. Heck, you could do it in a rainbow. Oh, that would be pretty. Yeah, I like rainbows. They're happy. I remember when I was a kid, we used to always try to find the double rainbow. Yeah. If you haven't already hit that subscribe, I'd appreciate it if you do so. And give us a thumbs up like. That lets YouTube and me know whether you like me or not. I hope you do. And share if you can. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this stitch pattern, whatever. Yeah, I chained a multiple of 4. Just 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Didn't add any. Just 4s. Heck, I think that'd be a pretty baby blanket stitch. Anyway, dishcloth. Oh, goodness. So I guess I will meet you back here in the next one for another grand adventure right here in Val's Yarn Room. Do something nice for somebody. Spread love and not hate. And love each and every single one of y'all to pieces. Got a couple of newbies, so just wanted to give a shout out. Hey, y'all. Oh, glad to have you. Hope you stick around. Hope you like what we're doing on here. Alright, I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.